Jay, I have your homework here, the homework number 2, I believe. You've drawn these 3 items. I copied this one over to the right here. I'm going to erase some stuff here just to... I'll show you how to do some dimensioning to make it a little bit quicker and easy on you. The big thing here is this stuff needs to be lined up. You can't have your dimensions that close there. You're hitting there. Your zeros kind of lay over your line there. So all these things just need to be cleaned up a bit. Best way to do that in AutoCAD is grips. So if you pick on a dimension, or anything for that matter, these blue squares pop up, they're grips. If they're blue, that means they're just sitting there stagnant. If you click on them with your pick button, they become hot and they turn red. All I did was come in here, a crossing command to pick these 2, or I could just pick them individually, pick. I get those 2 blue squares, I make this one hot, I drag it to here. As soon as it gets close, it's going to snap onto that other one. Now they're both hot. I can pick them both because they're laying right over each other with the pick button, move it out, pick. They're perfectly lined up. This guy here, I'm going to pick this grip right here to make it hot. I'm actually going to come up here and pick on this line to get it to line up dead perfect. Then I'm going to hover over this grip here, and it says move with leader. Now right now you see how that line's at an angle coming off? If I hit the F8 button and throw ortho on, that's going to snap that guy vertical. And I pick my pick button. Typically when you have your dimensions, you're either going to the quad point or the center point. I'm just going to hit on this grip, make it hot with my pick button, come over here, snap to the quad point of that circle. So now this dimension's lined up perfect, and it looks good right there. Same thing with this guy. He should be going all the way up to the quad point. Just from a visual point of view, it makes it look a little bit cleaner. Your 4's kind of off into space, so I just pick it, grab the grip, drag on up, boom, looks good. This guy here, I'd probably drag him up a little just to center him between this line and this circle. This here, same thing, just grab the grip, hot, make this one hot, pick, come to the right. I hit ortho on again. Up here, do this. This guy here, if I just hover over the middle, gives me some options, and I can put it above the dimension line. It's not typical that you'll have one in the middle and one above on the same drawing. So I'm just going to hover over that again. I'm going to reset the text position at the bottom. I'm going to grab this grip, pick, drag to the right, make it look kind of pretty. So that's all cleaned up right there. I'm not going to deal with this right now. That's a whole different thing. So if I do a dimension, linear, normally you pick 2 points, endpoint, endpoint. Because you have your left hand on the keyboard to make yourself fast, you pick linear again. If you hit the space bar, now it tells you to pick an object, and now I can just pick this one line. It's a lot easier and a lot faster for me to just pick a line than to go up here and pick a point and go down here and pick a point. So again, linear, space bar, pick, boom. I'll erase that one for now. Same thing, I'm going to pick my linear command. I'm going to go from here to the quad point, whoop, endpoint to the quad point. Click on it, hover over it, move with leader, F8, boom. I'm going to move it in just a little bit. Now I'm going to hover over this square, and it says continue dimension is one of the options, the second option down. I just drag my mouse over it, pick, and now as I start to go up, I pick that intersection, pick. I pick that intersection, pick. Something's definitely off here. I don't know what I did wrong. Let's figure that out. Oh yeah, I missed the corner. Highlight them, grab the grip, drag it to the corner. But that continue thing allowed all these to be done quickly, but they're all dead perfect in alignment. I pick this one here, hover over the grip, move with leader, boom. So those are some dimension things to make it a little bit cleaner, easier, faster, better.